Okay, and the title of this is One Dream Away. One dream away from a better world, one dream away from a new world. The miracles we seek are in all our dreams. The reasons we don't witness miracles today is because of all the dormant dreams of ours. We could also surmise that we continue to witness so much unnecessary suffering because of all the dormant dreams of ours. There seems to be an unwritten law across the hearts of men. Keep your dreams to yourself. The reasons may be many, but in America, I believe we've stretched out the notion of individual freedom too much. We are today an estranged people, but tomorrow we could be reunited in our dreams. How free are we if we don't feel so free inside? What makes us truly free is our dreams. What makes us truly free is our dreams. I'm speaking about our uncensored imaginations. We have often come to believe that the American dream is all about what we can get out of this world. Fame, money, power, possessions. Few people can attain such a dream, but I am convinced most people's dreams are much more abstract, much more spiritual, and have less about what we can get out of this world, but rather what we can give. Of course, we want recognition. This is a very essentially human desire to fit in, to belong, to contribute, make a difference, to count, to make a better world, to even live to see a better world. Excuse me. A dream is a very delicate reality upon conception. All dreams begin as a flicker of light, a strike of a match, and how quickly other people are to blow out a little flame. Abortion is in every blow. That which, with some time, some work, and some encouragement and support from others, could have someday been a very, very powerful reality, an enduring one, longer than our mortal lives. A raging fire would be all our dreams, Zach, coming together, not just one flame, but many, many flames. Does this not create a raging fire, an eternal one? I can't tell you, Zach, how many dreams I've had, thousands I'm sure, but I knew them not so well, for if I had 1,000 dreams, 1,000 little flames, so then have 1,000 of them been blown out, extinguished. Extinguished forever? Not as long, Zach, as we are alive. As long as we are alive, these matches can be struck again, those flames can return, dreams that have long died can be resurrected, but we have to believe and believe together in the power of dreams, and that these dreams can come true. The miracles do come true, a better world, a new world. Dreams that reach for the divine are destined to come true, for such dreams have a universal shore to reach. It has been said, and it is worth repeating, Zachary, over and over again, until we all believe this sentiment, and that is this, that great friends are great listeners. We need to lead this world into a generation of great listeners, and before this generation ends, we will have a world of great friends. Dreams are born from a sacred realm. They need no commentary, they need neither boos nor applause, just an attentive audience. People who know how to truly listen openly, without judgment, till the very end. If dreams are meant to never end, then open we are to dreams without judgment forever. Let's see here, a little more here. It's a utopian notion, an unrealistic one, that we all live in a world with, let me try again. It's a utopian notion, an unrealistic one, that we can all live in a world with constant and unbridled pleasure. Suffering is a foundational element to being fully human. It is not something to be buried and forgotten, but rather remembered and built upon. Real love has much more in common with suffering than pleasure. Has anyone ever escaped, Zachary, suffering in this world? Has anyone on earth never suffered and never died? We all know sickness before our time is over on earth. We all have experienced bad times. Pleasure seeking is so very dangerous because it cuts us off to the riches of life and love. When pleasure is the point of life, and love, then when the pleasure ends, we say goodbye to each other. We say goodbye to love, we say goodbye to life. This is the sort of dying we all know too well. To listen to another, to be great friends, to be great listeners, to be great dreamers, is also to listen to one another in the deepest and most personal and private realms of our suffering. We would rather not hear, Zachary, about other people's suffering, but until we do listen, we never do get to the dreams, the good stuff that is buried and born from the bad. To not face our suffering is not to face life, and we never do know love. I adamantly and unequivocally denounce the notion that any human being has ever really chosen a life of self-pity. Self-pity, which is synonymous with giving up, is just a state of mind that is consumed with the sense of no longer living, but of dying. This sort of state is worse than mortal death itself, and the pain therein has the feel of eternity. I could call such a man, who pities himself and has given up, as lifeless, loveless, homeless, but the root, I believe, is the man has become dreamless. Furthermore, a dreamless man, if not self-destructive, we discover the fate of other dreamless men who, if their dreams can't come true, then they go on to the nightmare, the abortion of other people's dreams, other people's lives, other people's loves, and other people's homes. When we close the door to each other, I'm almost done here. When we close to the door of each other's dreams, Zachary, we create a culture of abortion, of a violence, of rape, of murder and wars. We replace all the dreams about life. We stamp all these dreams with a death certificate.